Guten Tag, ich bin Sugi, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to play AD carry Twitch. Recently Twitch got a nice rework on the model side and skin department, and some quality of life adjustments for him, which made him actually really strong AD carry in the current meta. And today I'm gonna teach you how to play him. Starting off with Twitch's abilities, his passive is called Deadly Venom, and this applies Deadly Venom stacks with each auto attack or W or ultimate, and you're able to apply it to multiple enemy champions and minions, and they don't actually reset like silver bolts do when you attack a different opponent. This lasts for 6 seconds and stacks to 6 times, so each time it deals more damage over time. And it's not really the best for diving, because if you have the enemies have the dot on, the turret will automatically hit you on the turret, so you have to be really very careful about that. The first ability is called Ambush, and Twitch goes to stealth. It takes 1.25 seconds to go stealth, and once you go out of stealth you get an attack speed buff. This is really good for Twitch. It's good for escaping since it doesn't have a cap close or anything. You can sneak up, you can backdoor, you can do much with this ambush ability. You should max out this second because the stealth duration increases with the levels. The W is called Venom Cask, and this pretty much throws an AoE slow, which also applies 2 Deadly Venom stacks. And the third ability is called Contaminate, and this is where you're able to detonate the stacks on the enemies. So you're able to detonate all in the radius of the ring, and with most stacks it deals most damage. So practically with 6 stacks you should always detonate. Do not stack with 1 stack if you know that the enemy is not escaping or going out of your ring. Always wait for 6 stacks or 5 to do the maximum damage input, since this ability actually has relatively high cooldown on the earlier levels. This is the ability you should max out also first. The ultimate is called Ratata, and Twitch gets 300 bonus attack range, also bonus attack damage, and also he deals inline damage. This also means that if the enemies are online, you apply to all the enemies the Deadly Venom. This synergizes really well with items like Hurricane. On a quick side note, there's actually problems using this ultimate on inhibitors, so don't use it on inhibitors because it doesn't work. As for the items for Twitch, I usually start with Doran's Blade, Potion, and a Ward. After that I build Vampiric Scepter and Avarice Blade, and out of the Vampiric Scepter I usually always go to Blade of the Ruined King because it's the best item for Twitch. Bloodthirster is not that great choice because Twitch is all about attack speed and adding the 6 stacks and detonating. And also the Blade of the Ruined King active is kinda needed for Twitch to disengage from battles and just run away. After that I finish my boots and usually go Mercury Treads, and you know, if you're wondering why, well, you check out my boot video on the below description. After that I usually go Last Whisper if they have a lot of armor, and usually for the defensive item I choose Banshee's Wail over Guardian Angel because I feel Banshee's a bit better item for Twitch. As for the Masteries, pretty standard stuff. From the defense tree I put 3 talents, block and enchanted armor. You can actually add more to block if you want to and get unyielding even, but I usually like to go full offense on my build, so this is 2730. And I take the Havoc, I take the Exposed Weakness, the Dangerous Game, Devastating Strikes, Frenzy, Blade Weaving. These are really good talents for Twitch and maximizing the damage output for Twitch. Then I will be quickly talking about a bit of the bot lane. The supports that really go well with Twitch is Morgana. Nami has an extreme good synergy with her E. Lulu is pretty okay, and Nunu is really amazing with Twitch. The ones you don't want to play against though are Leona, Taric, and Blitzcrank. Leona and Taric are really tanky. It takes so much of time to kill them with Twitch in my opinion, because it doesn't have like a percentual damage, and these are the most tankiest of the supports. And Blitzcrank, if you get hooked you're pretty much fucked, and he can zone you pretty hard, and he does have a lot of sustain also. As for the AD carry matchups, you kinda want to avoid Jinx and Corki because they can reveal your stealth. Draven and Graves can pretty much burst you down really early before you can do anything and then apply your stacks. And that kinda ends up my Twitch guide. Check out the text version on the description down below. Also remember to check out what boots for AD carry video to learn what AD carry boots you should always build depending on the situation. And also check out my other AD carry build Jinx. See you guys later.